Is it time to dump Wish, or is this a buying opportunity? Stay tuned. You really don't want to miss this one. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be discussing none other than Wish and why I think this is a very good time to start a position or add to your position in this video. Okay, with that, if you're not following us on Twitter, make sure you do at InvestingOG. And if you find any of this information informative, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. Give out this information. Remember, it's not financial advice, it's just my opinion on what we're doing and how we're moving forward on the day-to-day in the market. Okay, with that, guys, I want to get into this video. I'm not going to make it too long. I know a lot of people have been talking shit on Twitter about Wish going down and Wish is a trash company and this and this and that. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that people say that sometimes try, there's a lot of haters out there. They try to throw you off on what you think is right sometimes, whether it's this stock or any other stock. Okay, I'm here to tell you, just whenever you do invest in a company, make sure you know what you're investing in. Okay, a lot of people I seen on Twitter were really upset that Wish had gone down. They sold their shares, blah 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 blah. I'll tell you one thing, guys. I'll tell you one thing. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of comparisons. Okay, but one of them is I have a business outside of stocks, and I treat this as a business. But my main business is loans and real estate. Okay, and in real estate, whenever I invest in a real estate in buying a home or buying a building or whatever it is, I'm always looking for value in that, whatever it is, in that home. So when I buy a house, my main thing of the house is location, obviously, where is it located, but not only that, what is the price comparison of the same house in the local neighborhood. Okay, and I usually try to get a house that's a little bit destroyed, a little bit beat up, that's probably undervalued where it's at. Why? Because for the past 10 to 15 years, it served me well to find undervalued properties, fix them up, put them back on the market, and sell them at a premium, guys. Sell those same properties at a premium. And obviously, when things don't look nice, everybody likes to shit on them. Sometimes I'll get a house and people will tell me, well, why'd you get that house? That's a horrible, ugly house. Well, in their eyes, it's a horrible, ugly house. But in my eyes, all I see is money signs. Okay? All I see is money signs, because I can foretell, I can see what will happen. I can see what I could turn that property into. If you're not following me on my other channel, LA Building and Design on Twitter, and it's simply Los Angeles Building and Design on YouTube. Okay, I got a separate channel for that. That'll show you all kinds of stuff that I do in real estate. Okay, with that, guys, the reason why I'm comparing my properties or the properties that I previously gotten into is because I see a lot of similarities between that and Wish. Okay, and I'll tell you, up to this point on my Twitter, I've been telling everybody when I buy a Wish, and as the price is falling, I've been buying, and when it fell after hours on the day of earnings, I there too bought more. Okay, and then I bought again on Friday when it fell even further. Why? Because to me, this is an opportunity, and I'm going to be showing you some examples on why I base myself on that opportunity, and why this is not just your just a person coming on here and telling you, you know what, I'm just buying with no reason behind it. There's tremendous reasons why I will continue to buy this company, and why I have raised the mark that I want in shares. Okay, currently I'm at 20,000 shares, and I will get to about 25,000 shares. I told you in my previous videos why the reasons were. But one of the main reasons is that I'm going to be selling calls on these 25,000 shares. That's going to be able to provide for me a weekly premium, a weekly residual on my money. So that allows me to sell 250 calls on a weekly basis. which I've done my numbers on, and as the price of this stock continues to go up, I think it's going to pay back all the money that's gone down now. And it's not going to only pay that back, it's going to pay a lot more money. I see this company being a $50 company at the least. I see it as being a $20 to $25 company at the least. Right now I'm going to get into this information that I have for you. I'm going to talk a little briefly about Wish earnings, and I'm going to show you why I think they're so undervalued and why I think this is a great opportunity for you to simply start a position if you're interested in the company. If you're not, deal with something else. But me, I'm taking this as an investment. This was never for me a 1 month hold. It was never for me a flip. It was never for me something I just wanted to keep for a little while, make some money on it and go to the next stock. To me, I think this company here can make a lot of money for me. Okay, that's just my personal opinion, not financial advice. Let's step into the Wish earnings here and just give you an idea of what they did, and I'm going to compare that to other companies in the same sector that Wish is in, just to give you an idea of how undervalued Wish is at this point. Remember, a lot of people on Twitter love to run their mouth. A lot of people on this channel leave their comments down below, say I feel sorry for you, say oh what horrible advice. Remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion. It's always been my opinion on what I'm doing. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to do the same thing. It's just what I'm doing. We'll see 5 years from now if this was a wrong decision or if it was a right decision. We'll have to see. Right now, every new company that comes out, and Wish is a new company, every new company that comes out at some point has bumps along the road. Okay, it's not always going to be smooth sailing, guys. Okay, remember, Wish not too long ago was at 30 bucks. Okay, a lot of institutions have bought this company in the 17s, 18s, 19s. Okay, you're getting an opportunity right here, and I'll show you why briefly. Let's step into this revenue. So for this this last quarter, June 2021, they did a 656 million, which is 6% less than what it was expected. Also, there was I guess their net income had gone down as well by 111 million. Cash on hand is still good, 1.4 billion. One thing that caught my attention with these numbers is that I tried looking for another company in the same sector with relative numbers to Wish, 656 million. I'm going to show you some companies here in the same sector that have similar market caps with Wish. Okay, and I want to see the price of their stock. Okay, one of them is Newegg. Here they have a $6.75 billion market cap. Their share price here is $18.36. Okay, we got Revolve Group as well with a 4.7 billion market cap. Look at their share price, guys, $60. We have Wish, $4.74 billion market cap with a price of only $7.55. We have BigCommerce with a $4.48 billion market cap with the price of $63.13 on per share. Okay, Overstock, $3.12 billion with a $72 price on their share. So that leads me to believe that what we're buying here, when we're buying Wish at $7.55 and they have a $4.74 billion market cap, to me that only tells me one thing. It tells me if it was undervalued at 10 or 11 or 15, it's supremely undervalued at $7.55, and that only shows me that it's an awesome time to buy the company Wish. So it's telling me that it's extremely undervalued. With that, guys, remember, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. Please make sure you leave any comments down below. With that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to the video if you found any of this information informative, and I'll see you on the next one.